Hello, incredible leaders and future shapers. Welcome back to our monthly deep dive into leadership and personal development. As we turn the calendar page to November, we enter a truly pivotal phase. It's a time for gratitude, reflection, and setting the stage for a powerful year, and all while consciously preparing for the opportunities that await us in the new year. So how do we navigate this crucial month with purpose and foresight? Today we are going to explore your comprehensive November blueprint for elevated leadership. Each letter represents a vital principle to help you nurture your team, optimize your efforts, envision your future, and prepare for extraordinary impact. N stands for nurture. As the year winds down, it's easy to focus solely on tasks and all the things that we need to do before the year ends. But great leaders understand the power of nurturing. Nurturing relationships, nurturing talent, and crucially, nurturing their own well-being. Sinek beautifully captures this. Leadership is not about being in charge, it's about taking charge of those in your charge. In his book, Transform Your Pastoral Ministry, Bishop Drucker states, to shepherd means to care for, it means to protect and to feed. So the question I'm asking you today, what are you feeding your team and yourself for that matter? So a practical advice here, this month, make a conscious effort to schedule genuine check-in conversations with your team members and asking how they are truly doing beyond just work updates. Can you do that? Recognize and appreciate efforts openly. A simple thank you goes a long way. You want to prioritize one non-negotiable self-care practice for yourself each day. A coaching tip here, ask yourself, how does my intentional care for my team and myself directly impact our collective performance and resilience as we head into year end? Next, O stands for optimize. As Q4 intensely builds, it's vital to maximize efficiency and resourcefulness. This means scrutinizing your processes, managing your time strategically, and ensuring every effort yields maximum impact. So I have a leadership quote I love from Peter Drucker. There is nothing so useless as doing efficiently that which should not be done at all. Optimize all things in your business and in your life as well. On avoiding waste, from his book, Loyalty and Disloyalty. Remember that bestseller? Bishop N.O.V.E.M.B.E.R states, the cost of waste is often more than the cost of war. Chew on that. So another practical advice here, identify one key process or area in your work that feels inefficient. Can you streamline it, automate it, or perhaps eliminate it entirely? Implement strategic time blocking to protect your focus on high priority tasks. Review resource allocation. Are your best people and tools on your most critical Q4 objectives? I'll give you a coaching tip here. Consider what's the biggest bottleneck in your team's workflow or my personal productivity right now, and what's one immediate step I can take to optimize it. Moving on, V stands for value. This is about consciously adding value in all interactions, demonstrating your worth and ensuring your contributions are impactful and meaningful, both to your organization and your stakeholders. Rohn, remember him? He often said, you don't get paid for the hour, you get paid for the value you bring to that hour. On the direct link between contribution and influence, from his book, The Art of Leadership, Bishop N.O.V.E.M.B.E.R states, the greater the value you are adding, the greater your influence will be. So I'll give you practical advice here. Before every meeting or task, ask, what unique value can I bring here? Identify your top 2 to 3 unique strengths. How can you leverage them more effectively to add unparalleled value this month? Communicate the impact of your work clearly, connecting activities to tangible results. I would like you to look for opportunities to contribute beyond your direct responsibilities. It's always better to give more. So, a coaching tip here: challenge yourself. Where is there a gap between perceived value versus actual value in my work? What can I do to better articulate and demonstrate the unique worth I am bringing? Next, the first E stands for Envision. As we approach the end of the year, it's the perfect time to look beyond the present. What does success look like for you, your team, and your organization in 2026? A compelling vision is the engine of future action. I love this Stephen Covey's quote. He says, begin with the end in mind. This is very crucial. On the absolute necessity of foresight, from that great book again, The Art of Leadership, N.O.V.E.M.B.E.R declares, a leader without a vision is a wanderer without a destination. And I'm sure you don't want to be a wanderer without a destination. Another practical advice here: dedicate a focused hour this month to a 2026 vision board or a strategic mind mapping session. I love vision boards. What are your top 3 audacious goals for the next year? Remember, the key word is audacious. What kind of a leader do you aspire to be by the end of next year? Visualize the desired outcomes deeply and vividly. This fuels motivation. So a coaching tip here: ask yourself, is my vision for 2026 inspiring enough to pull me through challenges, or is it merely a set of tasks? How can I make it a truly compelling and unforgettable year? Moving on to M, motivate. The final quarter can be draining. Your role as a leader is to keep the energy high, both for yourself and for your team. Motivation is the fuel for sustained effort and strong finishes. As Ziglar wisely observed, people often say that motivation doesn't last. Well, neither does bathing. That's why we recommend it daily. In The Art of Leadership, Angelou says, the enthusiasm of the leader will inspire the followers. So another practical advice: actively seek opportunities to publicly recognize individual and team achievements. So what you want to do is to connect your team's daily tasks back to the bigger organizational purpose and impact. Ensure your own energy levels are high. Your enthusiasm is contagious. Take breaks, get outside, listen to inspiring content, just like you're doing right now. So a coaching tip here: consider, how is my own energy and attitude impacting the motivation levels of my team right now? What one action can I take today to be a more powerful source of inspiration? Next, B stands for belonging. As the year winds down, and with holidays approaching, fostering a strong sense of inclusion and connection within your team becomes even more critical. It's not just about planning for the vacation. People thrive when they feel they genuinely belong. I love this Brené Brown quote. You remember Brené Brown, a leading researcher on belonging. She teaches true belonging only happens when we present our authentic, imperfect selves to the world. In The Art of Leadership, Bishop Dag says, unity is strength. Where there is unity, there is success. And that is very true. So another practical advice: create intentional opportunities for connections. I recommend you host a casual team huddle or social events, can be virtual or in person. Focus on appreciation and camaraderie. not just work. And you want to practice active listening, making sure every voice is heard and valued in discussions. Actively seek out diverse perspectives and acknowledge individual contributions. So, another coaching tip here. Ask yourself, is there anyone on my team who might be feeling isolated or unheard right now? What specific outreach or invitation can I extend to reinforce their sense of belonging? Our second E stands for evaluate. This month is prime time for an honest, objective, year-to-date assessment. What worked? What didn't? And most importantly, what are the crucial lessons learned from 2025 that will inform 2026? There's this great book by John Maxwell. It says, sometimes you win, sometimes you learn, not lose. People like to say sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. No, you're learning from what has happened in 2025. Well, you all know Bill Gates, right? He reminds us that we will need people who will give us feedback. That's how we improve. Evaluation often starts with good feedback. And so important for us to learn from our errors, isn't it? Like Bishop Dag says, a wise man learns from his mistakes. A wiser man learns from the mistakes of others. That is so true. So what I'd like you to do is schedule a 2025 lessons learned debrief with your team. How about that? Review key project successes and failures. What were the root causes? So turn those failures into learnings. Gather formal and informal feedback on team performances and processes. So you want to identify 3 to 5 key insights from the year that absolutely must be carried forward or addressed in your 2026 planning. So a coaching tip here. Coaching is asking powerful questions, right? When evaluating, don't just focus on failure. Ask, what unexpected successes did we have? And what unique conditions or actions led to them? How can we amplify those for next year? Finally, R stands for resilience. That is such a powerful word. As the year hurtles towards its conclusion, the pressures, demands, and unexpected challenges can escalate. Resilience is your unwavering capacity to absorb that pressure, bounce back quickly from adversity, and maintain your peak performance and emotional equilibrium. I love Maya Angelou. Remember her? And she just has these powerful words which really resonates with me. And she says here, you may encounter many defeats, but you must not be defeated. In fact, it may be necessary to encounter the defeat so you can know who you are, what you can rise from, and how you can still come out of it. And the greatest blessing of God is for you to endure to the end. Practical advice here. Cultivate and strengthen your resilience intentionally. But we can't emphasize this enough. Prioritize self-care, restorative sleep, nourishing nutrition, consistent exercise, mindful practices as non-negotiable fuel for your engine. So you want to develop and lean on a strong support network of trusted mentors, empathetic peers, and close friends or family during challenging times. Practice positive self-talk and consciously reframe setbacks as invaluable learning opportunities rather than failures. Remember, sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. So another coaching tip, when you feel overwhelmed or near your breaking point, stop, breathe, and ask yourself, what's the one single thing I can control in this exact moment that will immediately strengthen my ability to handle what's next? Or what's one small step I can take to recover my energy? Focus on building those small moments of strength and purposeful recovery. Well, there you have it, your powerful November blueprint for finishing 2025 strong and strategically launching into 2026. By intentionally embracing nurture, optimize, value, envision, motivate, belonging, evaluate, and resilience, you're not just reacting to the year, you are proactively shaping the outcome and powerfully elevating your leadership footprint. So here's an actionable challenge for this month. Pick one letter from November that resonates most strongly with your current needs right now, and commit to taking one concrete specific action related to it every week of this month. Let me know how that is going for you. Just drop a comment or send me an email. I'll be happy to check in with you. Now, if you're truly ready to supercharge your leadership for 2026 and beyond, to gain unparalleled insights and forge powerful connections and craft a compelling vision for your next level of impact, then I have an unmissable event for you. I am incredibly proud to announce our annual Live to Lead Elevate Leadership International Conference. This premier event is designed for top-tier executives and ambitious business leaders like you, to equip you with cutting-edge strategies and ignite your passion for impactful leadership. So mark your calendar. This transformative conference takes place on January 29, 2026. Imagine a day packed with world-class speakers, actionable leadership frameworks, and networking opportunities that will fuel your entire year. It's the perfect way to kick off the year with clarity, confidence, and unparalleled growth. Don't miss this opportunity to invest in your leadership. Leadership needs investment. To learn more about the speaker lineup and the conference agenda, other details, and of course, we have early bird tickets as well, please visit my website for all the details. And of course, we'll be sending you an email as well with even more details as the weeks go by. Early registration is now open, and you'll want to secure your spot for this truly international leadership experience. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. Until next time, keep leading with purpose, keep growing with intention, and always remember, your personal and leadership growth is your single greatest asset. Until I see you next time, come along and grow with grace.